I support the legislation today that will allow the Department of Education to withhold federal funding from schools that house illegal aliens at public school facilities. This bill focuses on schools, but the issue here is only a symptom of a much larger problem, a blatant disrespect for the federal immigration laws by this president and the Democrat Party at large. It's no coincidence that cities like New York and Chicago have announced plans to shelter hundreds of immigrants in school gyms and college dorms. These sanctuary cities are breaking the law by refusing to enforce federal immigration policy. These cities blatantly defy the law of the land, and then they beg the federal government for money when they can't handle the consequences that come with their participation in unchecked illegal immigration. Americans have been suffering under this pattern of lawlessness for years, and it's time for it to stop. President Biden has violated his Article 4, Section 4 constitutional duty to protect the states from invasion, and now it's our American school children who are paying the price. I think the mother of a kindergartner or second grader at a New York school said it best: "Why would I bring my child to a school where there are grown adult men in their gym? You won't let a stranger come into the school without an ID, but you'll let them live in your school gym?" Our schools should not be left vulnerable to the lawless immigration policies pushed by Democrats. This legislation provides the incentive for mayors and governors to protect our children instead of encouraging Biden's border invasion policies that are harming Americans. The Biden border crisis impacts every part of our nation: our national security, our health security, our education system, our welfare system, and now even more so, our children in our public schools. When is enough enough? What is the end game of these Democrat policies? I urge all of my colleagues to stand against the Biden administration's disastrous policies that harm our school children and support passage of this bill, and I yield.